So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. And it's gone back to the keeper.
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
Yeah, I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If there's any standing off, then he'll dish up some severe punishment.
Conte. Now Eder Militao. Koundé. Now Eder Militao. Marquinhos. And it's Marquinhos. Rafael Leao. Van Dijk did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh no, what has happened here? He's picked his way. Tries a shot! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Goalkeeper's ball. Nico Williams showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mohamed Salah! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the top.
Oh, smashing header! He's got a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Brighton get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Williams! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Mendy. Nicely aimed pass. And he's managed to get free. And Del Piero! Oh, he's been caught napping. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Going to be disappointed with that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Eder Militao. And Koundé. Could be danger here. a shot! It's there! Two up and threatening to pull clear! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill...
Mohamed Salah! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And now they can clear their lines. That's really well cleared. That'll be a throw-in. Marquinhos. Del Piero proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Fiddles it through.
3 minutes at a time.
Williams! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? A hefty challenge, but fair enough. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's seen that early. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Inter Milan head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Here we go again then. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And it's Antonio. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Antonio is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chance! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Rafael Leao demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Interesting ball. Williams, Del Piero, and the shot! And he hits the net! He just absolutely speared that in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
After 55 minutes is number 21, Alessandro Del Piero.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Rafael Leao. And the pass is intercepted. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Delivers across. Oh, that was vital. Brighton appear to be happy to let their front
The
players
attendance for this
stay up
match
front
was
all the time.
29,514.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, given away. And the cross. He's got tall. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Koundé. And it's hoisted clear. Inter Milan are looking... Big chance! And the ball's come loose here. McAllister. And it's Salah. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Raphael Leão. Coming on to replace him is number 22. Substitution in progress.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's certainly onside here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's gonna... Great hit! He scores!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 71 minutes is number 88, Serge Gnabry. Serge Gnabry. Serge Gnabry. Substitution on the field, number 96.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he can certainly
Coming on
make
the field
his side a lot
is
more unpredictable,
number
Peter. You know, he has a
27,
very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Has a look and has a go. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
And that is a little undercooked. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Big header! They've done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And yes, it's him again. This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's gone looking for safety.
Alexander-Arnold.
Palmer. Eder Militao promptly onto that, and that is that. Palmer. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Kvaratskhelia. Mendy getting this one clear. And it's Del Piero.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Substitution on the field. Number 88.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace
Poorly
him
directed
is
kick from the keeper,
number
he's given it
99,
away.
Vinicius Junior. Substitution.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be
He's
5
cleared it
minutes
out of
added
harm's way.
time.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, great ball. Now the finish! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
The goal scorer for Inter.
And very
Number
quickly,
9.
the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Inter Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Ito. Shot a goal! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Eze is there, and he can get that. And that's it. Inter Milan have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And already we're underway here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
Terrific header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mohamed Salah carries the ball down the right. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Big chance! It's fallen kindly here. He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Costa Curta gathers from the goal kick. Looking for the runner. Luis Suarez. There's the hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Luis Suarez. He's shifting through the gears here. He's dealt with that really well. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Ronaldinho. That's good running with the ball. And he's picked out the run. He is starved of space and time. Gabriel. No, he's not getting his way this time. Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Cruyff. Luis Suarez. Goalkeeper's ball. Can he spark a counter here? Still goalless at the moment. Nico Williams. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, good read. Messi. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the finish! Goal! Barcelona! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Can he finish? He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? There's such...
Ronaldinho! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
No, again, there's no way through. Now it's Cruyff, and they can counter here. That's a sharp pass. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And already we're underway here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fiddles it through. Nicely aimed pass. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Spread it left. And it's Messi. Messi has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi. Good effort from distance.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Interesting ball. Now it's Saka. A nice touch. Opts to... Can he put it away? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kvaratskhelia is offering a right smile there. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, that has not gone well. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it! How very smart. He just got it right.
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way, and he certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
So, a breakthrough already.
Kvaratskhelia, and he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. McAllister stood his ground strongly. Del Piero! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got away. Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. Great ball, and he's in here. Has a go! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because...
Great hit! Goal! And they get themselves in front! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Kawasaki Frontale get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And we have our very first corner. Van Dijk gets it away. He's had a shot! That carried quite a threat. That is good alertness. Bellingham. Over to the left. Looking for the run. Have a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good ball. Oh, it's Neymar! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. He's away! Can he finish? Bellingham. That looks a decent ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Played out to the right. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's McAllister. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar. That has ended up in no man's land.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Quality ball. Look, there's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. They're outsmarting him this time. And there is the half-time whistle. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Pete.
Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Mbappe gets flagged offside. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That is a great ball. Bellingham! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's gone for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Beckenbauer. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's well spotted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And Del Piero! Sticks it away! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Showing great feet there. He is through here. Robertson. Messi.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
Corner number 3 coming up. Koulibaly getting this one clear. Kawasaki Frontale are looking to go forward now. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Chiesa had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a sweet ball, that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe, but...
Mohamed Salah! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mohamed, decent hit! Caught offside that time.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 5.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 10, il numero 20,
Bruno Fernandes.
il numero 9.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Dijk. And Robertson. And here's Eze. Aimed beyond the defence. That's a corner kick.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's got the beating of his man.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Distributed tidily. Mohamed Salah. He's had it taken off him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
good-looking ball. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here, and that is expertly dealt with. But he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's looking to set free a runner. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
And the shot! And it's in! And they've got their lead back. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Kawasaki Frontale go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal. Kawasaki Frontale probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Neymar chasing after it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gently done. Threads one in. Now it's Chiesa. He has found the way through. Big header! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Kawasaki Frontale clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable,